2 Co 2. 4 With weeping, he mentioned those who were walking as the enemies of the torture stake of the Christ. php 3. 18, 19 And because of the close bond of love existing between Paul and the overseers of the Ephesus congregation, all wept upon learning of the possibility that they might not see the apostles' face again. Act 20. 36-38. There were times when worshippers of Jehovah wept during prayer, as did Hannah, Hezekiah, and Nehemiah. 1 1. 9-11. 2 Kai 20. 1-5. NE1. 2-4. PS 39. 12 Even Jesus Christ, while on earth, supplicated and petitioned his Father with strong outcries and tears. Heb 5. 7. Weights and measures. Archaeological evidence, the Bible itself, and other ancient writings provide the basis for assigning approximate values to the various weights and measures used by the Hebrews. Linear measures. The linear measures employed by the Hebrews were evidently derived from the human body. Since the ratio in length or width of one part of the body to another can be determined, it is possible to ascertain the relationship of one linear measurement to another. And based on archaeological evidence pointing to a cubit of about 44.5 centimeters 17.5 inches, approximate modern values can be given to the linear measurements mentioned in the Bible. See cubit. The chart that follows presents the relationship of the Hebrew linear measures to one another as well as their approximate modern equivalents. There is some uncertainty about the measure designated by the Hebrew term gomed, appearing solely at Judges 3:16 with reference to the length of a Hajj sword. In numerous translations this word is rendered cubit. KJ, La, JB, NW, Ro, RS. Some scholars believe that gomed denotes a short cubit roughly corresponding to the distance from the elbow to the knuckles of the otex to a acute meter longo. Well 1178 Mount 24. 20. Ac 1. 12. See fathom. Furlong. Journey. Mile. Measures of capacity. Based on jar fragments bearing the designation bath in ancient Hebrew characters, the capacity of the bath measure is reckoned at approximately 22L 5.81 gallons. In the charts that follow, dry and liquid measures are figured in relation to the bath measure. The relationship of one measure to another, when not stated in the Bible, is drawn from other ancient writings. See bath. Cab. Core. Hin. Homer. Log. Omer. Seer. Other dry and liquid measures. The Hebrew word is ron, meaning tenth, often denotes a tenth of an fr. X 29. 40. But 14. 10. 23. 13, 17. New 15. For according to a Targum Jonathan, the 6 measures of barley literally, 6 of barley mentioned at Ruth 3. 15 are 6 seer measures. On the authority of the Mishnah in the Vulgate, the Hebrew term latek is understood to designate a half homer. Ho 3. 2. As, KJ, Da, JP, La, NW. Bava Mezia 6. 5 FTN and Appendix 2, D, translated by H. Danby. The Greek terms me tes appearing in the plural at John 2. 6 and rendered liquid measures and B8 those found in the plural at Lu 16. 6 are equated by some with the Hebrew bath measure. The Greek koinix quart is commonly thought to be slightly more than a liter or a little less than a US dry quart. Re 6. 5, 6. Weights. Archaeological evidence suggests that a shekel weighed approximately 11.4 grams, 0.403 oz. 0.367 oz. Using this as a basis, the chart that follows sets forth the relationship of the Hebrew weights and their approximate modern equivalent. The Greek word litra is generally equated with the Roman pound 327 grams, 11.5 oz. The mina of the Christian Greek scriptures is reckoned at 100 drachmas. See drachma. This would mean that the Greek mina weighed 340 grams, 10.9 oz and the Greek talent, 20.4 kilograms 44.8 pounds av. 54.5 pounds t. 654 oz t. See mina. Money. Shekel. Talent. Area. The Hebrews designated the size of a plot of land either by the amount of seed needed to sow it. 27. 16. 1 Chi 18. 32 or by what a span of bulls could plow in a day. 1 Sa 14. 14. FTN. A set of inscribed shekel weights from Lachish well. The Hebrew word be'er, translated well, usually designates a pit or hole sunk into the ground to tap a natural supply of water. The term be'er appears in such place names as Beer Leroy GE 16. 14. Beer Sheba GE 21. 14. Beer New 21. 16-18, and Beer Ilmisa 15. 8. This word may also mean pit GE 14. 10 and, at Psalms 55. 23 pit and 69. 15 well, seems to denote the grave. It is used metaphorically to refer to a wife or a beloved woman.